Imagine waking up every morning with a burning pain in your stomach. You try to ignore it. You might take antacids for temporary relief. Maybe you avoid spicy foods. But the pain keeps coming back. For millions of people, especially adults over 50, stomach ulcers can become a daily struggle. They cause discomfort, disrupt sleep, and make eating stressful. But here's something most people don't realize. There's a simple food, something that may already be in your kitchen, that research has shown can support the healing of stomach ulcers. And it's not a fancy supplement. It's not expensive. That simple secret food is cabbage. Yes, believe it or not, it is cabbage. In fact, some doctors once called cabbage juice the natural ulcer remedy. Today we'll explore why stomach ulcers develop, how cabbage supports stomach healing, the science behind cabbage juice, how to use it safely in your routine, and other foods that protect your stomach lining. Make sure you watch until the end, because I'll also share a simple daily drink many people use to calm stomach irritation. Before we continue, tell me in the comments, how old are you? And where are you watching from? I always enjoy seeing where our community is around the world. First, let's understand what we're dealing with. A stomach ulcer, also called a gastric ulcer, is a sore that develops in the lining of the stomach. Normally, your stomach has a protective layer of mucus that shields it from strong digestive acids. But when that protective layer becomes damaged, stomach acid begins to irritate the tissue underneath. Over time, this constant irritation can create a painful sore. Common symptoms include burning stomach pain, bloating, nausea and heartburn, loss of appetite, and feeling full quickly. In severe cases, ulcers can even potentially cause internal bleeding. Now you might wonder, why do ulcers happen in the first place? There are 3 main causes identified by doctors. Let's take a closer look at each one. 1. H. pylori bacteria. A bacteria called Helicobacter pylori can infect the stomach lining and weaken its defenses. This infection is responsible for many ulcer cases. 2. Long-term use of pain medications. Common medications like ibuprofen or aspirin can irritate the stomach lining when used frequently. 3. Chronic stress and poor diet. Highly processed foods, alcohol and smoking, and stress can also contribute to stomach irritation. Now here's the important part. While medications can treat ulcers, diet plays a powerful role in helping the stomach repair itself. And this is where cabbage enters the story. Cabbage might seem like an ordinary vegetable, but researchers discovered something remarkable about it decades ago. Cabbage contains a compound often called vitamin U. Now technically, vitamin U is not a true vitamin, but scientists noticed that it appears to support the healing of the stomach lining. Early research in the mid-1900s found that people who consumed cabbage juice daily experienced significant improvements in ulcer symptoms. So what exactly is the reason behind this healing? Cabbage contains nutrients that help stimulate the production of protective mucus inside the stomach. That mucus acts like a shield against acid damage. In addition, cabbage contains vitamin C, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds. All of these nutrients help calm irritation and support digestive health. In other words, cabbage helps strengthen the stomach's natural defense system. Cabbage helps strengthen the stomach's natural defense system. One of the most interesting studies on cabbage and ulcers was conducted many years ago. Researchers observed patients with stomach ulcers closely, who drank fresh cabbage juice daily. Many participants experienced significant improvement, and it happened much faster than expected. Scientists believed cabbage's nutrients. These nutrients helped stimulate stomach healing. More recent studies also show that cabbage contains compounds that may help fight H. pylori bacteria, which are linked to ulcers. Now, to be very clear, cabbage is not a replacement for medical treatment, but it may help support the healing process when combined with proper care. And what is the best part about all this? It's affordable, widely available, and easy to include in meals. So how do people typically use cabbage to support stomach health? There are several simple methods you can try. 1. Fresh cabbage juice. One of the most common approaches is drinking fresh cabbage juice. Many people blend raw cabbage with a little water and then strain it into a glass. A small glass daily is often used in traditional health approaches. 2. Aiding raw cabbage. Raw cabbage in salads provides many of the same nutrients. Just remember that raw cabbage can be strong for sensitive stomachs, so it's best to start slowly. 3. Lightly cooked cabbage. Steamed or lightly cooked cabbage is much gentler for digestion. Soups and stir-fries can be excellent healthy options. 4. Fermented cabbage. Fermented cabbage, like traditional sauerkraut, contains probiotics that support your gut bacteria balance. Healthy gut bacteria play an important role in digestion and immune health. Healthy gut bacteria play an important role in your overall health. While cabbage is impressive, it's not the only food that supports stomach health. Several foods may help calm irritation and provide relief. These foods work to protect the delicate stomach lining. Bananas are a great choice. Bananas contain compounds that help stimulate mucus production and naturally reduce acidity levels. Another excellent food choice is honey. Raw honey has powerful antibacterial properties and may help soothe any lingering irritation. Oatmeal is another soothing option. Oatmeal is gentle on the stomach and very rich in fiber. You should also try including ginger. Ginger has natural anti-inflammatory properties and can significantly help with feelings of nausea. Finally, let's look at leafy greens. Vegetables like spinach and kale are packed with nutrients. They contain vital nutrients that support digestive health. These foods are excellent additions to your stomach-healthy diet. Just as important as what you eat is what you should avoid. Certain foods can make ulcer symptoms worse. These include highly spicy foods, alcohol and excess caffeine, fried foods and highly processed foods, and just as importantly, smoking. Limiting these irritants gives the stomach enough time to fully repair itself. The human body has an incredible ability to heal. When we support it properly, sometimes the most powerful health solutions are surprisingly simple. Cabbage is not a miracle cure, but science suggests it may be one of the most supportive foods for protecting the stomach lining. Combined with proper medical care and healthy habits, it may help the stomach recover more effectively. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried cabbage or cabbage juice for stomach health? Tell me in the comments below. And if you want more videos about natural foods that support healthy aging, be sure to subscribe. Because the right food choices today can protect your health for years to come. Thanks for joining us on Healthy Aging. We've explored so many science-backed ways to help you stay vibrant and strong as the years go by. From correcting your posture and protecting your joints to maintaining your independence and mobility, next to deep dives into nutrient-dense eating patterns that fuel your energy and vitality. We've also covered critical strategies for heart health and keeping your brain sharp and engaged. And of course, practical strength training designed specifically to preserve your muscle mass and balance. What's been your favorite topic so far? Share your age and where you're watching from in the comments below.